Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. They're featuring a 2016 BMW 328D xDrive wagon. This is a clean title, clean Carfax car. We can finance it through Cuddle. We can put an extended warranty on it. We welcome trades. So we're buying the driver's assistance plus wagons, the diesel wagons. We really like the M Sport. We like this particular paint. We haven't had this in our shop. We've been buying a bunch of these and they've been coming and going. So they're hard to find with this kind of gear on them. If you look in the market, there's a bunch of wagons available. But the driver's assistance plus cars with additional equipment beyond that are very hard to find. So M Sport wheels, you'll recognize. I can tell by that dimple in the front there. They've got surround view cameras on the front bumper. So this is not a comfort access car. If it was, you'd have ribs right here that you could lock and unlock your door with. So it still has a keyless go. You've got Shadowline trim, so no chrome on the exterior as per the M Sport. The body and paint are in excellent condition. We've got a power rear trunk. We have the original window sticker, books, and 2 master keys, so the cargo cover's in there, which also has a pet barrier on it. You can see the rear cargo area is super clean. A rack system and an AdBlue, your tools, and then storage. So if you're not familiar with them, this rack system here, so this is one side, that's the other side, and that will expand, and then it clicks into these grommets on either side. Allows you to keep your groceries in there. So power trunk, just close out. So really clean. We can't say enough about these wagons. They're very inexpensive to put an aftermarket warranty on them. This is currently covered under the BMW factory warranty, I think until March of 2020, or 50,000 miles. And currently it has, I think, 33,000 miles on it, or 30, I'll show you. Also, so heads-up display, which is really nice. Once you get used to that, it's hard to live without. It'll display your speed limit, your navigation information, stuff like that. So there's your trim, back seat, super clean, panoramic roof. So rear heated seats back here, which is nice. So your door trim, Harman Kardon sound, which is nice, upgraded sound system. And this triangle here on the side mirror is an indication on a BMW you've got blind spot. So sport seats as per the, I think all 16s had sport seats, but this is with the M package. You also got, you have dual power seats, driver's side memory. Super nice, inflatable bolsters, and then extendable leg brace. On the front, you can see, let me move this folder here. Passenger side door, super clean. Passenger side seat, very clean. Dash, it's clean. As I mentioned, the cutout for heads-up display. So I've got the keys in my pocket, so you can start the car if they're just in the vicinity. I'll roll the windows up real quick. So we have the Carfax. So clean title, clean Carfax, non-smoker car. Here's your MSRP. So the base price on this was $44,000 and $57,785, all said and done, and that included Dakota leather, cold weather package, driver's assistance package, driver's assistance plus M Sport technology, and then standalone Harman Kardon and satellite radio. So well built. Anytime you get above 55 on these wagons, that's a pretty good number. I've got books. I've got 2 master keys. Pull this out of my pocket just to show you where they are. So 2 keys there. So here's your iDrive system, fine line wood trim, iDrive. So if you're probably familiar if you're looking at a diesel wagon with this system, it's fairly user friendly. It's a lot better than it used to be, that's for sure. Parking sensors button, your camera system, your ability to go from eco to sport mode, traction control, dual auto climate control. You have dual heated seats, which are nice. Today it's 85. I'm sorry if I'm chomping on my gum, I'll stop that. So these are programmable. If you look while I scroll across my fingers up on your screen here, you can program those, so you can program a command or control up there, which is nice. As far as the system itself goes, I'll just walk you through some of the equipment. So there's Bluetooth, you've got your media, So you can stream audio, it'll play a DVD on the front, external devices, radio, so HD radio, satellite radio, that's nice. Navigation, super nice navigation system. And then backup camera, so if you put this in reverse, so that's your surround view camera. You can change that by hitting the camera. That's going to show you, so that's your front view. And camera again, and then if you push down on your iDrive system, that's your backup camera with sensors and guidance lines. Turn that off. So if you go to Sport and Sport Plus, so Sport Plus, anything you see in red is going to be affected. Also, Sport Plus will deactivate your traction control if you want to drive without traction control. Vehicle information as far as settings go, so you can go in here in your vehicle status and you can see where you're at service wise. So on this vehicle, engine oil is good for 7,000 miles. You have a inspection, another 7,000. Brake fluid not for another year, over a year. Rear brake pads, you've got 43,000 miles. Front brake pads, you have 48,000 miles. So all of this stuff was just serviced. A couple other things that are new to this is you can search, you've got an owner's manual on this computer system and you can search by pictures, so that's nice. And then sport displays, and then you can also go into vehicle status. I want to go back one to settings, and then heads-up display, and this will give you another idea of your safety stuff. So you have front collision warning, GPS tracking, so you can set your in your heads-up display, and then if you go into the collision warning itself, so you can modify that to early, medium, or late, which is nice. So super nice. Once you get used to it, iDrive, it's much more user-friendly than it used to be. So you have an M Sport steering wheel with paddle shifters. The right side's an upshift, the left side's a downshift. The left side is cruise, the right side is volume control, voice activation, mute, and your ability to scroll through your onboard computer stuff. These are your safety buttons. So these 3 buttons are an indication you've got driver's assistance plus. So, and I might screw these up, but you've got lane departure, lane keep, and blind spot. Your heads-up display is on a different button. It's a manual tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Intermittent wipers, onboard computer system, power folding mirrors, home link, so 3 buttons here, programmable for security gates and garage door openers, panoramic roof. So super well equipped, really nice build. The mileage, oh I'm sorry, 25,184 miles, so less miles than I thought. Yeah, we really like these in the 16. So the 16 was maybe a little better version of this car, and we like the fact it's got a warranty on it until 2020. And then we also like that we can extend that out until 100,000 miles at a super good rate through AOL. If you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. And thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.